Is it time to buy or sell Navitas Semiconductor stock? In this video, we will explore Navitas Semiconductor in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 20th of May, 2025, our system has categorized Navitas Semiconductor as a hold or accumulate, resulting in a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a remarkable gain of 152.5% since we first recommended purchasing Navitas Semiconductor just 3 days ago. This equates to an average return of approximately 50.83% per day, since it was rated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the next trading day. Given the latest developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's upcoming direction, as it could shift either way. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential negative 6.9% change over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between negative 74.19% and negative 6.9%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 26.26%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 80.15% to negative 26.26% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $1.73 and $3.72. Our latest daily update for Navitas Semiconductor includes the headline, Volatile Ride for Navitas Semiconductor Corporation stock price on Thursday, moving between $4.03 and $5.25. The Navitas Semiconductor Corporation stock price gained 164.4% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 22nd of May 2025, rising from $1.91 to $5.05. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 30.27%, with a day low at $4.03 and a day high of $5.25. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days, yet it remains up by 165.79% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 265 million more shares were traded than the day before, with a grand total of 269 million shares bought and sold for approximately $1.36 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $5.25, while the lowest price was $1.52. Currently, the price is 3.801%, or 20 cents below the 52-week high, and 77.24%, or $17.14, below the all-time high on the 15th of November, 2021, when the price reached $22.19. Shares of Navitas Semiconductor have surged dramatically, climbing 156% following a significant announcement that NVIDIA has selected Navitas to collaborate on its next-generation high-voltage direct current architecture. This collaboration is pivotal, as it positions Navitas at the forefront of powering advanced data center infrastructures, specifically supporting high-capacity information technology racks. The implications of this partnership are substantial, with potential for increased demand for Navitas's gallium nitride than silicon carbide technologies, which are critical for high-efficiency power supplies in the rapidly expanding artificial intelligence and hyperscale data center markets. Earlier this week, Navitas launched its industry-leading 12-kilowatt gallium nitride and silicon carbide platform, achieving remarkable efficiency levels. This innovation enhances its product lineup, catering to hyperscale artificial intelligence data centers, reinforcing the company's competitive stance in a fast-evolving sector. Additionally, Navitas's recent appointment of Cristiano Amoruso to its board signals a commitment to strategic growth and governance as it navigates this pivotal phase. In the short term, the stock price is likely to experience heightened volatility given the excitement around these developments. However, in the long term, the enduring partnership with NVIDIA and consistent advancements in technology may lead to a more stable growth trajectory for Navitas, solidifying its position within the semiconductor industry and possibly attracting institutional investors looking for strong growth potential. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 7th of April 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NVTS an underweight rating, along with a downgrade action. On Tuesday, the 6th of August 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned NVTS an underperform rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of August 2024, it was reported that Rosenblatt Securities assigned NVTS a buy rating together with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of August 2024, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned NVTS a buy rating accompanied by a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of August 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned NVTS a buy rating along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Navitas Semiconductor stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Navitas Semiconductor. The Navitas Semiconductor Corporation stock shows buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected around $2.46 and $1.99. A drop below either of these levels would signal a potential sell. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, the 3rd of April 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 214.64%. Further growth is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 35 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term Moving Average, buy signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 15 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 60 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Navitas Semiconductor. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level, and under certain conditions, the stock may experience significant declines in the upcoming days. This stock typically exhibits average daily movements, and with sufficient trading volume, the associated risk is deemed to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $1.22 between its highest and lowest points, which represents a movement of 30.27%. In the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 10.03%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Navitas Semiconductor, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can endure downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at -5 cents. It's important to keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Navitas Semiconductor. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may want to enter a position and utilize volume to determine your exit point. Conversely, there is no substantial support from accumulated volume below, suggesting that the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain circumstances. Proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you are an experienced trader who knows how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for Navitas Semiconductor from various analyst sources is to sell. Now, let us examine some recent insider trades. On the 16th of May, 2025, Maxim David executed an insider sale of 75,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 17th of March, 2025, Glickman Todd made an insider purchase of 15,075 shares of Class A common stock. On the 17th of March, 2025, Glickman Todd also conducted an insider sale of 6,081 shares of Class A common stock. On the 17th of March, 2025, Singh Rambeer undertook an insider purchase of 24,158 shares of Class A common stock. On the 18th of March, 2025, Singh Rambeer executed an insider sale of 4,400 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power has been assessed as negative, with a ratio of -45.635. Overall, insiders acquired 9,641,306 shares and sold 25,284,301 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $4.89, reflecting a decrease of 3.24%. This stock demonstrates medium daily movements, indicating a medium level of risk. The Relative Strength Index, or RSI, stands at 88, which significantly elevates the risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal derived from a pivot bottom identified 34 days ago. Is Navitas Semiconductor stock a good buy? Navitas Semiconductor Corporation presents several positive signals. However, they are not sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it is advisable to consider it a hold candidate, which means maintaining or accumulating shares while awaiting further developments. Upon analyzing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 23rd of May, we anticipate that Navitas Semiconductor will open lower by 273 thousandths of a dollar, starting at $4.78. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target price for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us at StockInvest.